Is it on? Hi, I'm Carla. Hello, YouTube. This is crazy. Never thought that I would actually go onto YouTube, but we're here. So, as everyone does, I just feel like I should probably just explain why I'm doing this, what my story is, like who am I, like. So, my story and also what to kind of expect from my channel is there's really only probably a handful of things that I'm going to do on my channel. A lot of it's going to be running, a lot. A lot of it is going to be fitness in general, and a lot of it is going to be around races, adventures, travels, like all that good stuff. That is what I genuinely love to do with my life, and always have. I was one of those kids that always had energy. Like I was just that really annoying child, that really hyper one. So that's always been a thing. To be fair, this is probably one of the only times I'm gonna sit and do a video. I'm actually gonna go to the gym in a second, which is why I'm dressed like this. So for me, yeah, don't really sit still, that's not a thing. Always knew that I was gonna have a love for sport. Before I went to uni, I actually was a rugby player. You wouldn't expect it. Fun fact, actually got a huge gap in my hip. It's actually put in my collarbone because I had surgery just so I could keep playing, because I was playing for the South of England at that point. I had done stuff for Cornwall as well, so big rugby fan. I would actually run home from nights out and stuff at uni as well, when all my friends got taxis, and anyone that went to uni with me knows that, and no idea why I did that. Then I finished uni, pretty much just walked into, I think it was STA at the time, walked in and basically said, I want to go travelling, I can go now, just tell me when. I think it was a week later or a couple weeks later, I was on my way to Asia, just me, that is so me. I did a whole month around Asia, met some amazing people and did a lot of travelling. Came back and was like, okay, I want something bigger, moved to London. And I think that's where it all got going, to be honest. Then I joined gyms and started taking it a little bit more seriously. And I remember my first London running race was the Vitality Half. And I remember going through the finish line, and again, for me it was quite a singular sport at that time. I wasn't doing it socially or anything like that, so I just remember pretty much by myself. I think maybe my housemate might have been there actually. I think my one housemate was cheering and the stadium was empty. There was just this handful of crowds, and I remember crossing that finish line and just thinking, I really want to do this more. I've always been a very competitive person, so for me I was like, we need to do more of this. I started ramping up, but the biggest change was then a couple of years later, I somehow got a place in London Marathon, and that changed everything. I knew that I couldn't just dabble in, going to the gym and going for runs here and there. I knew I had to actually, for the first time, probably ever, properly train for something, and I'd never done that before. That was in 2018, the marathon was, yeah, it was the really, really hot one, really hot. When you do something that you don't realise you can do, suddenly you start to actually think, hang on a second, maybe there's loads more stuff that I can actually do. So, I got a strength coach, and I still work with them now, I'm now coaching. I also got a life coach. She was amazing, and I think for me, I didn't realise what could be by having a coach. And I think it's just that accountability, so I check in with them every week, and it's just a game changer. So then I started to really take the running seriously. At the end of 2019, so a year on, I joined a running club. So I joined in London, I joined London City Runners. Yeah, I just realised that actually that's what I wanted to do more of, and I wanted to take it really seriously, and I wanted to give it a real go. So I actually got a run coach this year as well. So for me, yeah, I feel like this is really just kicking start everything, and I'm just from going like literally a couple years ago to doing maybe a race here and there, but not really taking it that seriously. Now it's like there's so many races out there. Like I am about to sign up to my first ultra next year. I've got a couple other marathons. It's just crazy to think of the person back then to now and just how much fitness has played a role in my life and how much that's changed everything. So I love traveling. Hopefully we'll do a lot more traveling stuff and loads of stuff to say on that. When it comes to recipes and stuff, quick, easy, simple, done. No weird ingredients that I'm not gonna find in my local supermarket. Like quick ingredients, easy ingredients that are really yummy, like all about that. I'm gonna try and like make some cool recipes up and just have fun with it. So that's kind of me. Like that's what I was, that's what I am now. That's the type of stuff that you can expect. Lots of chocolate, lots of pasta, cool different things that we can make, but equally just cool races, travels, and lots of running, lots of tips on that. So yeah, that's me. Any other questions, just ask, like it's all cool, and I'll answer them. So that's gonna be the channel, and I'm really excited. Obviously, I wanna go on the journey, so I guess this is where everyone goes. Click subscribe or click the bell or whatever it is, the alert button. But yeah, please do, because it'll be fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. And I can't sit still any longer, so I need to move.